Hello, I'm Brad Warner. I would like to show you how to remove an AWS Cloud Development Kit bootstrap. If you've been using CDK in your environment and you don't need it anymore in that particular account and region combination that constitutes a CDK environment, you could remove the CDK toolkit stack with CloudFormation, just clean up the resources, and you might want to also separately remove the bootstrap bucket. Let's take a look at this process. Here in Cloud Shell, if you don't already have this, you could do a git clone of https://github.com/bword432, that's me, and /AWS demo singular. Inside of there, let's go down into that, in the bootstrap folder, there are a few little files. The script to bootstrap this, the little slide deck, and then this CDK unbootstrap process here. Of course, to remove a CloudFormation stack, we could go and do a delete stack in your friendly neighborhood console. You could go and go to your services, go to CloudFormation. You could navigate to your stacks, CDK toolkit, for example, select that, and then go and delete it. Notice the status of this, though, is create complete. Am I going to hit the delete button here? No. I'm going to show you the other way. Once again, let's go back up to the Cloud Shell. Button up there. And back in the Cloud Shell here, we can then navigate back into where we're at and use the script. First of all, let's just go ahead and do the same thing I just did visibly there in the console. AWS CloudFormation list stacks and look particularly for a stack with the CDK toolkit as the name and the create complete as the status right there. So that lovely part of our stack summaries. That's what I just showed you in the console. So then how do we delete this? Well, that's rather easy. Again, this little script here. I have a line here. I'm just going to copy and paste instead of typing it. AWS CloudFormation delete stack there. So delete stack, name, CDK toolkit. I don't need to specify the region because I'm in my default region. I'm already signed into my account here in this Cloud Shell. So that just deleted that stack. So now if we went and tried to get the summaries again, ran that same command, there is no longer a stack with the create complete status there. Empty list there, the 2 square brackets indicate. All right, well, then what else do I have listed in this little script over here? Well, notice over here, I do indicate that we might want to find a CDK bucket. Let's run this next command here. And then just echo $CDK bucket. That's the next command in the script if you just want to copy and paste it. And I have this little assets bucket here. Let me show you what that looks like up in the lovely console here. So I go over to S3, the simple storage service. And in here, I go and look for a bucket by name. I'm zoomed in, mega big font here, so you can kind of read things maybe. But the CDK, go search for that. I have one match here, and that is a CDK assets bucket. That was not deleted when I deleted the CDK toolkit stack. So you might want to clean that up separately. So I could certainly come in here and I could select that, and I could go in and I could empty it if it's not empty, and I can delete it then. If it is already empty, I could probably just hit the delete button here. Again, though, let's go back to the Cloud Shell. In the Cloud Shell, a little technique to do this is, of course, included in this script that I was showing you a moment ago. So go to the right window here. And I'm just going to cat that script out again, apparently. There we go. And down here, again, check that I have the CDK bucket. If you want to make sure that you've deleted any versions that there may be in there, you can do that. There's a little parameter validation failed. Ignore that. That's fine in this case. And then here's the critical command, just the delete bucket. So AWS S3 API, delete -bucket, the AWS S3 RB to remove buckets, also another option, but here this just deleted the bucket. So now this has done the 2 steps of the cleanup, removing the CDK toolkit stack with CloudFormation, and removing the CDK bootstrap bucket. Again, little Git repo and a script, so you don't have to remember the steps. They're right there in that script file. Thanks.